Hello, everybody. This is Diane from Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. How y'all doing? Ooh, hope you're doing good. I want to say hello to my subscribers and thank you for being along with me. And now, if you're new here, hello, hello, hello. I hope you like what you see. And if you do, you can subscribe and hit that bell says all, and you'll be notified whenever I throw up a video. And you can hit the like button. It really helps the channel. It helps me. And leave me a comment. So, today we have a product review from a website by the name of a person that a lot of us will know, Rose Prophet. The artist Rose Prophet. And she has, she's been producing diamond paintings for a year or more now, or probably a couple years, I guess now. And she decided to do a website. She has her own website, roseprophetcreations.com, which I will link in the description down below. And she asked a few of us, would we like to try a product of hers before she puts it on her website and see what we think. So this is a product that I picked. Now, it's sort of diamond painting related because it does have a piece of her art on this, okay? So what is it? It's a pair of boots. You're going, how's that related to diamond painting? Well, I'm going to tell you now in a minute when I take them out of the box. Yes, I've had them in the box and I've had them on. So you see this here, the dolphins. This is her painting called Dolphins of Love, which I do own. Now, I don't need to show you both boots because they're all both the same. And you can get any piece of her art on a boot. Let me just move my camera a little bit here. Okay, let me see. Why did we go a little bit dark? All right, come on. There we go, camera. And the dolphins again. And the dolphins are actually, the world would be up here. And then the ocean down here. But, see, here's the ocean and stuff on the boot. So, product review. We have a great, thick rubber sole on the bottom. Now, they look really clean because I cleaned them off because I've been wearing them, okay? Although I forgot to take the sticker off. So, size 39 in European sizes is an 8 in US sizes. We see those grips. Like, no problem wearing these out in the wintertime. Although I wouldn't because they're too pretty. But around here I could because we hardly get any snow. We have a very, very good sturdy grip on the bottom. The pull to get it on, I've pulled on that, and my stepson, we put him through the ringer. This is solid. This material is not, she told me what it was, and now I forget. It's not leather, but it's really good, sturdy material. The toe, from right here up, you can see I got a little dent here. There's like I think there's a piece of heavy plastic in here. I'm going to say it's not steel toe, but it's like a piece of heavy something in here to help your toes, protect your toes, but to keep the shape of your toe, which I think is wonderful because how many of us wear a pair of boots and then the top of our toe is like sort of dented in, blah, blah, blah. The tongue, I don't know if you can see how I'm squishing that. is super, super, super strong and soft. Now, I've been wearing them around the house, so I didn't need to actually tie it up anymore. The strings are really heavy. The eyes are really good and sturdy. Now we go down inside the boot. So you see the inlay, insole. So here in the heel is extra soft. Oh, see, I put the tissue back in the top. But the heel is extra soft, not too soft and squishy, but soft enough to give you comfort. So, because your heel goes down harder than the rest of your foot. The stitching is perfect. I've went over every bit of it, and I've pulled and tugged and whatnot, because it is a product review, and she wants to know if this product is good enough to put on her website. I mean, I've been pulling Holland, and we've been like this, and I can't find can't find a fault in it. The sewing was really good. I'm really impressed with the bottom. This rubber boot, and it's not a heavy boot to wear because I've worn it around the house, and like my feet didn't feel like, oh my God, I'm dragging this pair of boots, because we've all got those boots that are just too heavy. Oh, they look wonderful, but your feet are so tired at the end of the day. And I've had these on like a whole day, and my feet feel wonderful. They do. And I like the added protection that too with the toe, that if you did happen to drop something on your toe, it's actually not going to smash your toenails so bad, you know. I mean, you're not going to drop a brick on you and save you, probably not, but whatever, like something heavy. It's really nice soft material on the inside, because at times I've actually worn these with no socks on, yeah. And it's like a leatherish on the inside of the tongue, but on the inside of the boot itself is this really nice soft material. There's no funky smell on them, because sometimes you get materials that give off an odor. And no, these are perfect. The size was good, to a size 8, or size 39. I don't know what else to say about them, but they're actually beautiful. And they're even more beautiful than, I mean, look at that. Now, it might not be your taste, but if you're a Rose Profit fan and you go on our website, well, you can go on the website and look and say, oh, look, I love that image. I'd love that on a pair of boots. And you can contact Rose through her site, and she'll do her magic. Because I said, I'd like to test a pair of boots. And she said, what image do you want on them? And right off my head, I went, the Dolphins of Love, because I have the canvas. And I love it. I haven't got it done yet. One of these days you will see it. And I don't know, within an hour or so, she sent me back a picture, and she went, what do you think of that? And I went, oh my God, that's gorgeous. She said, no, hang on, I see something that I don't like. And she tweaked it a bit more. I think she moved the dolphins a bit more so they were more visible, because they were cutting off a little bit more. I mean, you can't help that the laces go through that, but you can definitely see your dolphin here. And see, that's the world up here. And it's like they're jumping out of the ocean, but they're going into the world. It's really freaky. And I'm like, oh my God, as quick as that. So then... and this is like the background or the bottom of the painting. But you could get any one of her artworks, as far as I know, on the boots. And it will be now. And if she doesn't think it's not going to work right, she will certainly tell you, because seeing this is her artwork, she wants it represented right. But these boots are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I know I got a big foot. So, my product review of this is that, like I said, myself and my stepson, we hauled, pushed, pulled on everything that there was to pull on, and like, you know, and did it with strength, because if it's going to fall apart, she needs to know. And we couldn't find anything wrong with it. And comfort-wise, I have a problem with shoes. Usually I get no matter what I put on, a boot or a shoe for the first time, I'll get a galled heel, a sore heel, and these did not do that to me because of this nice soft material that I told you about that's inside of the boot, and then the nice extra like padding that's in the heel made my heels very comfortable, and I love them. So, two thumbs up, a 20 out of 10. I absolutely love them. So, like, I'm going to give this product review, like I said, 2 thumbs up, 20 out of 10, because I think they're just friggin' amazing. That I can have a piece of art on a pair of boots. How many people are going to have a piece of art on a pair of boots? Not many, I don't think. So, there you go today. That is my product review for Dolphins of Love boots. Now, I wouldn't suggest wearing them in the woods because, well, you know, they're a nice, dressy, they're a fancy boot. And, because you don't want to get them all mucked up and whatnot, but I'm sure that's the only thing we didn't do was make them dirty and wash them off. But I think this would wash off no problem. I don't have any worries about this fading. That wouldn't be the problem. I just wouldn't want to get it, any boot would scratch up in pretty much if they're not made for the woods. You know what I'm saying? But for any other wear, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, I hope you like this product review. I think that these boots are awesome. My opinion, yeah. And like you might not like the art that are on this particular pair of boots, but you can get, as far as I know, any piece of her art that she has on the website or you've seen her put out on your boots. So isn't that so friggin' cool? I think that is so cool. All right, there we go. I will link everything. I will link her website down below so you can go have it. Like, and she's got mugs and notebooks and mouse pads and I don't know. There's so much stuff I can't even keep up with it all anymore because every Sunday she updates her website. Because she said, finally, she said most artists started with putting their art on things. And she said, I did it the other way around. I started out with her art. She's a digital artist. She was a certified photographer to start with her career. Got her degree in visual arts and photography, I believe. Yeah, I think. And then she started having her art done as custom diamond paintings because she didn't see what she wanted to do. Obviously, you'd like to do your own art. And then she went with a company and they started producing her art for her as diamond paintings. Anyway, so now she's gone and she's done it by putting her art on different things. And she also has another store too, which we'll link down below that. Well, it's not her store, but artists put their things on stuff in this store, but I'll link that down below too. But this actually comes from the Rose Profit Creations site. And everything on this site too is in Australian dollars. So if you're in Europe like I am, the euro, or you use the US dollar, you're going to do a little conversion on your phone or whatever, and you're going to find out that that price, if you see something, is like, I'm not paying $100 for that. Do your conversion first, and you're going to find out that it's lower in your dollars than it is in Australian dollars. Canadians, you'll find is about the same price, all right? Because I'm a Canadian, and it's not Our dollar's not so good, you know what I'm saying, compared to the world market. But if you're European using the euro and or US dollar, you will find that the products on the site, you will actually spend less money than what is quoted on the site. And usually, if you check it by PayPal, it'll say on it that what you're paying. But if you don't, just go on your phone and do a little conversion, like USD to AUD is Australian dollars, and you'll say like, oh, look at that. So there you go, guys and gals. A nice pair of boots, and I can't find any fault on them, even though I've tried to beat them up because it was for a product review. I've done my best, like I said, but they're right now indestructible. Yay! And I'm so proud to own this pair of boots, and I want to thank Rose for letting me order the boots and do a product review for her, because these are her very first pair of boots that got ordered, and so proud to have them. And there you go. So I'll link everything down below. Go have a look. Oh, big squishy hug. You know, it's going to end in a hug. And see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave me some comments. Let me know really what you think of this. As even an idea is that putting art on boots. Yeah, let me know what you think and what you think of the design. And it'd be interesting to see your comments. Everybody won't think the same, but it'd be nice to know what you think. Alrighty. Bye for now.